I'm here with Alan Fuerstman of Montage International. Alan, thanks so much for being here today. We're so excited to honor you with our Platinum Circle Awards. We're here at the beautiful Pendry, Manhattan West. Should we head on inside?
Let's go inside. I can't wait to show it to you.
So we always start at the beginning.
Sure.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in New Milford, New Jersey. It's in Bergen County, not too far from here.
Was there ever an inkling that hospitality might be something you found later in life?
I got a part-time job my senior year in high school as a doorman at a Marriott hotel in Saddlebrook, New Jersey. And it was a fun job, something I really enjoyed doing, but I never thought about it as a career when I started. And by the time I graduated from college, I was starting to get the interest.
What was your first job out of college?
I opened a resort in Rancho Mirage, California as the bell captain of Marriott's Rancho Las Palmas Resort. And I got to see the hotel industry through the eyes of a general manager, and that's really what got me hooked. I went through Marriott's management training program and started working in all the different departments of a hotel. Eventually I was recruited by ITT Sheraton to run a resort in Tucson, Arizona, the El Conquistador, and then I started doing the resort development work for the company as well. I got involved with the acquisition of the Phoenician Resort in Scottsdale, where I went as the managing director of that. My first real experience on the design part of the business is we did, in addition to the Phoenician, the Canyon building, and I had the opportunity to select the architect, interior designer, and got intimately involved in the process, and I just fell in love with that part of it.
You then went on to help Steve Wynn launch the Bellagio, right?
It was a terrific experience, and Steve's vision was amazing, and what he had built, extraordinary, and we were able to deliver a service level that hadn't been seen before in Las Vegas.
I mean, you lived in many of the hotels and, had to move your family around. What was that like?
My wife has been amazingly supportive as we've moved, had 4 children, and it was great experiences. We lived in some amazing places around the country, and the kids adapted amazingly well.
Why did you decide then to launch your own company, Montage?
As I was looking at the luxury landscape, I thought there was a terrific opportunity to change the style of luxury.
So Montage Laguna Beach was the first one?
Yes, we opened Montage Laguna Beach in 2003. If it couldn't measure up to what we were doing in Laguna, and it was very difficult to find projects that would, I wouldn't do them. It was more important about the quality of what we were doing than the quantity.
And to also meet that next generation too, you launched Pendry.
I opened our first Pendry in San Diego in 2017.
Okay.
We've been on a tear with the Pendry brand. We actually have more Pendrys now open than Montage. We have 9 Pendrys and 7 Montages.
And you've done this with Michael, your son.
Yeah, my son has taken the lead on the Pendry brand. He is the driving force behind Pendry and captured the essence of what our guests are looking for before our guests even know what they're looking for. We travel extensively together. We bounce ideas off each other all the time, and I just so thoroughly enjoy doing it with them.
So we're in the beautiful bar Pendry. Talk a little bit about this property and what you wanted to create here on the west side of Manhattan.
This development is extraordinary. Brookfield does an amazing job building Manhattan West, and this is the centerpiece for that. 164 rooms, great location at the end of the High Line, so you get to enjoy that.
This is one of your newer properties, but there's many more in the pipeline. So talk about where you're headed.
We've got amazing growth in front of us, and we're really expanding our international footprint. In Mexico, we have Montage Los Cabos today, but we have 3 other hotels in development. We've got 2 in Punta Mita, both a Montage and a Pendry. And in Mexico City, we're building a Pendry in Roma. We're also under construction in the Bahamas with Montage Key, a private island we're developing. We've got a Pendry in Barbados under construction. We've got some projects in the Middle East that are in development right now, and we're just going to stay true to the brand, focus on the quality of what we're doing, and the growth is going to come naturally.
Well, should we go see probably the highlight of the hotel, the rooftop?
Yeah, let's go up to the roof and see our beautiful location.
So you ready for a little rapid fire?
Sure, fire away.
Okay, let's go. What's the latest hotel you've opened?
Pendry Natarar in the rolling hills of Somerset County, New Jersey. Amazing property that sits on 500 acres.
What's one thing people might not know about you?
One of the most rewarding things is when I get to play music with my sons, and with Michael and Drew, we'll play at our employee events, and it's something I love to do with them.
Okay, last question. What has been your greatest lesson or lessons learned along the way?
great hotels have a heart and a soul, and they're fueled by the people that interact with our guests, and our associates do the most remarkable things in delivering a level of service and a style that's warm and gracious, and that have really helped differentiate who Montage is. And it really comes down to that connectivity with our people.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. It's been such a treat to see this property and get to know more about you.
Thank you so much.